Today we're going to talk about parallel lines, and as we illustrated just a little while ago, parallel lines have the same slope, so that's going to be important to remember. Write an equation of a line parallel to this line passing through the given point. So it's not going to be this line, it's just going to be parallel to this line. So we can pick out of here the slope. If it's going to be parallel to this, we know the slope of our new line must be -3, because that's the slope of this line. And really, once we pick that out, we're done with that. We're going to use now this information, just like we've been practicing, to find the new b, because it's not going to have the same y-intercept as the old one. So y is 2, m is -3, x is -1, we don't know b. So 2 equals, -3 times -1 would be +3, so I need to subtract 3 from each side and get -1 equals b. So my new equation is going to be y equals -3x minus 1, and it'll be parallel to this one because it does have the same y-intercept. Again, we want it to be parallel to this, so we pick out the slope. So what's going to be the slope? Well, the slope of this line is 1/2, so that's all I need out of there. I'm now going to use these things to find the new b. So m is -2, y is -2, m is 1/2, x is 4, plus b. -2 equals, half of 4 is 2, so I need to subtract 2 from each side and get -4 equal b. Have the two things I need, I'll write my equation. Y equals 1/2 x minus 4. That would be parallel to this line because they have the same slope, but notice the y-intercepts are different. Alright, I want it to be parallel to this line. Well, I want to be able to tell the slope of this line, and I can't unless I get it in the y equals mx plus b form. So I must do that first, which means I need to get the y by itself. So I'm going to add 3x to each side, and I get y equals 3x, I do want to put that first, plus 4. So what is the slope of this line? 3. So again, I'm done with that. I'm going to use that with this ordered pair now. So y is 2, m is 3, x is -2, plus b. 2 equals -6 plus b, so I would need to add 6 to each side and get that 8 equals b. So y equals, my m is 3, my b is 8, and that would be my new equation, parallel to this one. It has a different y-intercept, notice. It's kind of a review question to get us ready for I-STEP, which will be coming up before too long. We want to convert. Well, how many feet are there in a yard? I hope that we all know, whoops, sorry, forgot to get my writing tool. I hope we all know that there are 3 feet in 1 yard. But we're not talking about just a yard here, we're talking about a cubic yard. So if I cube this side, I must also cube this side. So what is 3 cubed? 3 times 3 times 3 is what that means. 3 times 3 is 9 times 3 is 27. So the 27 cubic feet in 1 cubic yard. But I don't have one of them, I got 3 of them. So I take 27 times 3, and I get 81. So my answer would be 81 feet cubed. So you do need to know how to do that.